twice, and I've closed the case and refunded the fee. And it was two small bank, M&I Bank, if you guys know M&I Bank, two loans back to back, M&I Bank, everything was perfect, the loans had never been transferred, and we just simply closed out the case and refunded the fee. That's happened twice out of 500 instances.
So does the trade line stay on the credit report as a closed? What's the
Well,
final?
it depends. If it's your primary residence, I think it's better to leave the trade line on and show it paid as agreed. If it's a secondary property or investment property, I would rather remove the entire trade completely and just leave the primary information on there. Right?
After a loan mod, can you do something with a second? You know, if there's somebody who still has a second, can you do something about that?
Sure. You mean like negotiate the deficiency and all that, if there's that, or
remove it?
Sure, absolutely.
That's
It's the
possible.
same process, whether it's a first trustee or a second trustee. But I do want to make this very clear. This process strictly applies to the credit information only as it's furnished at their databases. It has nothing to do with liability. I get asked this question all the time. Well, you know, I did a HELOC and I bought a motor home and a place in Vegas and this, and I gambled all the money away. Am I going to be liable? Okay, I'm not an accountant, I don't know. I tell all our clients, go back to your accountant, it depends on what your tax structure is, and you need to get the answer from them. This process strictly addresses the credit information and as it appears publicly. Yes, ma'am.
I just wondered, what was your name?
Eric Phillips, E-R-I-C, Eric Phillips. Any other questions? That was it? Yes, ma'am.
If they defaulted on a VA loan, does it doesn't remove it from their entitlement? So are you saying they can come back if this works for them and purchase like use a conventional loan?
They can go conventional, they won't be able to go VA again, but they go conventional, yes. Yeah?
Were you part of Georgian and Shan?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I
So
was
for
in
those of you
client.
that, okay, so if you know Ernie
So was my
Georgian,
mom.
okay, well, if you guys know Ernie Georgian, he's in there every day in his flip-flops.
Yes,
And his
he
Tommy
is.
Bahama shirt, and